Hey guys, it's Parker here, back at part 15 of Persona 2 Innocent Sins. So yeah, I just went through the Taurus Temple, so we all don't have to see the dungeon crawling. And yeah, before we got here, Ginko was like, I could sense her, and my persona is like hopping mad. So yeah, let's go to the Taurus room. Welcome, one and all, to my shrine. You look like you got a real weight off your chest now that you spilled the beans about not speaking a word of English. Yeah, no thanks to you. But what about all the other stuff you haven't mentioned yet, huh? Like stealing money from perverted old farts? And experimenting with those nasty drugs? It's a little late to get it all, even if you were rebelling against Steven. Poor Mommy and Mio got dragged into your mess too. They all just want to get close and bask in my glory. Talk about an ego trip. I mean, you're only dogging Tatsuya because you're at the same status that you hated everyone else exploiting you for. You say you hate being different, but really, you want to be noticed. That's why I am for Tatsuya, the center of everyone's attention. You're desperate for someone to lean against, but you didn't believe in anyone. Honestly, what a selfish little bitch you are. Language, young lady. You're absolutely right. I was a pathetic little girl for a long time. But I'm different now. I found what I lost. You should remember, if you're me, my dream 10 years ago was to marry my first love, Tatsuya. Stop! The Tatsuya I loved died back then, so you'll always be mine. I won't let anyone tell me how I feel. Tatsuya's feelings are his business, but my feelings are mine. And even if Tatsuya hates me, I love him. I don't give a damn about that Tatsuya's feelings. Tatsuya's mine and mine alone. Alright, now we're fighting against Shadow Ginko. Another drama here.
I can sense you and your other self. It pisses me off. You're just a speed bump in my way. So... I shall return you to the soil. I am the goddess of licentiousness and bewitchment. Now, come to death's embrace. That's my line! I am the goddess of beauty, virtue, and love. I am you. You are me. Let us now become one.
I like how they're both just doing a get her! I like how they're like Venus is just doing a little Y pose, like why? Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe we should do like water talents or something. Yeah. How about we do water talents here? And then if the going gets tough, I could just heal with Maya or Ginko.
Let's go, everybody! Nova
Okay, I think we'll go with this plan. This seems to be going pretty well. The instant I say that, Tatsuya gets confused, but that's fine.
Let's go, everybody!
sure you already know. But this isn't the end of me. Light and shadow. Neither can part with the other. I understand now. I admit it. That you have a place in my heart. My other self, your inner garden has become a place of radiant splendor. There is no need to fear the works of darkness any longer.
Alright, Ginko has accepted herself. Her shadow self. Tatsuya, don't worry about what I said earlier. I just had to speak my mind. I don't want to be a drag on you. Not the best time to bring this up, is it? Okay, so there are choices here, like romantic choices for Tatsuya. This one is nothing, of course. And if you say my heart belongs to Akichi, nothing will happen. And then if you say I'm only interested in June, I think there's gonna be like a new negotiation time for these two. And if you say I'm only interested in Maya, yeah, you get a negotiation thingy with her. And if you say I'm glad you feel that way, then you also get a negotiation thingy with Ginko. Last time I played for this channel, like I said, I'm glad you feel that way because like I really felt bad for Ginko. Like she like literally had an unrecruited love with Tatsuya for like 10 years, and then yeah, I picked Ginko last time. And then I'm personally, in my opinion, I'm only interested in Maya, but I gotta think about the viewpoint of Tatsuya, so I think I'll just go with I'm only interested in June because yeah, I just think June and Tatsuya just have this connection. Like, come on, the freaking watch, the lighter, how they exchange their personal feelings to each other and items when they were children. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I personally like the writing in June and Tatsuya's relationship, so I'm gonna go with I'm only interested in June. So, seriously? Oh, well, I don't know what to say to that. You're free to like whoever you want. But someday I'll be such an awesome catcher, you can't help but notice me. Hey, a girl can dream, right? Yeah, I can't whistle today. Okay, I'm just gonna edit out the whistling I tried. She's as passionate as ever. It's tough being a lady killer, isn't it? Haha, Lisa's still as blunt as I remember her to be. Seriously, that was one hell of a confession. Even I was blushing. I'm not letting a mopey guy and an old lady get the best of me. Maya's like 23, y'all. She's not even that old. Oh, are you declaring war? I'm not going down without a fight. Now, shall we? I am the skull of everlasting earth, and my slumber is disturbed. Water will run rampant, and wind will have no destination. Anyway. All done. Come on, let's get going to the next temple. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go to the Aoba district now to get to the Leo temple. It's the last one. Yeah, it's the last temple, so I'll heal up, get some supplies, go to the Velvet Room, and I'll be back with y'all shortly. Alright, here we are at the Leo temple. Let's get a head start in the Leo temple, and let's see how it goes. All right, we're fighting these soldiers now. Shoulders. Yeah. Yes, they're shoulders, Parker. Okay, but yeah, just gonna beat up these soldiers. Wow, I just keep on calling soldiers shoulders now.
Are you ready? Here goes!
Yeah, I'm trying to raise up all the ranks of my other demons that I've gotten. So yeah, this is a good opportunity to do so.
Are you ready? Here goes! Oh yeah! Whoop ass complete!
Oh yeah, whoop ass complete. This is one of my favorite quotes. Hey, it's pretty faint, but do you feel that? It's like a sense of oppression. My persona's telling me that it's him. Your imposter is here, Tatsuya. I'm getting some bad vibes. Looks like Mustache Man hasn't given up on the schools yet. Let's get them all first and give them a good scare. Alright, like it or not, this is the last one. Let's steel ourselves and do this. It'll be a battle against yourselves, but your hearts will overcome your other nature in the end. Only one more, just one last temple, and we have all the crystal skulls other than the heaven skull. After that, we only have to defeat Fodder. Alright, we're fighting these folks now. I kind of want to try out this new fusion spell. It's called Ground Cross. So I'm just gonna set the turn order here. Alright, and then I'm gonna do Nova Kaiser for Tatsuya, Bloody Honeymoon for Eikichi, Foamy Lover for Ginko, Cross Fortune for June, and finally Crescent Mirror for Maya. Then yeah, we'll see if the fusion still works out. I think it was this particular order. Hell yeah, Grand Cross.
Did I overdo it?
Shinyan is still faint, but I think we're getting closer. When I saw the fake you at the caracal, it really scared me. It's like you were an unfeeling machine. Leo, it embodies the element of fire and symbolizes justice and leadership, as well as generosity and life. Tatsuya, it's a constellation worthy of you. Sure, Tacha's a stand-up guy, and I admit I get it. But isn't you laying out a little thick? If you keep putting on public to say some brohood with him, you're gonna find a raging ball of envy after you. Aya! Not again! Oh my god. Wait, what? What are you saying to it, June? I said that Leo's fitting for Tatsuya. Don't you think, Lisa? He's strong, free, and won't be tied down by anyone. And that's really all you said? Mm-hmm. Well, okay then. And what are you on the floor for? You're in my way, Kichi. Oh my god. Something's fishy about those two. Taurus is perfect for Lisa. Ow. Every now and then Ginko just loses completely. She goes crazy at anything having to do with Ta-chan. I felt the same thing as Lisa. I was only being poetic when I said that Jun-kun was like your shadow, but this time, we really are facing your shadow. You'll be fighting yourself. Hang in there, Tatsuya-kun. I can sense it. Tatsuya's persona is seething with anger. Tatsuya's imposter should be waiting just ahead. Good job making it here, Tatsuya. I'm your shadow. I know full well what goes on in your heart. Well, any like finding a dream? Have you discovered the fabled meaning of life? Some life, aimless and irritating. You must have figured out by now that your life has no meaning whatsoever. It's a screen to watch. You're nothing but a puppet with tangled strings, writhing to try and get free. Tell me I'm wrong. You're completely wrong. When will you stop deluding yourself? What did you ever do to change that? Don't go telling me you're proud of your life. A man like you could never save even one person, let alone the world. Why? I bet that deep down inside you actually hate June. He only did what I would have. It's that weakness that makes you who you are. Weakness is a sin. I reject your weakness. Prepare to die here.
I can sense it. You and your other you. I'm your shadow. Though visible, I cannot be dismissed. However, I can. The sun is irreplaceable because it is singular. I shall incinerate you with my dark flame and make the power of light mine. True, it is the destiny of a shadow to vanish into darkness. The time has come for my bright flame to bring about a true dawn.
Alright. Fighting against Shadow Tatsuya, we just do Grand Cross.
This can't be. Not bad. About what I'd expect from myself. But even if you beat me, you can't get rid of your own shadow. I'll always be there. My other self. The light of day now shines upon the vast lands within thee. No works of darkness shall bar our path.
Alright, level up. Think I'll just put everything to strength? Tatsuya, I deserve your hatred. I don't mind if you hate me. Don't be so mopey, June. If I've been in your shoes, I might have done the same thing too. Me too. And hey, we're friends. The math circle isn't just your responsibility, June. June-kun, you should have more trust in your friends. True friends are those you can rely on when you're suffering most. Tatsuya-kun, let's get this done. I am the skull of raging fire. My sunburst is stirred. Wind go unchecked, and water will lose its purpose. That's all 4 schools. The next step is... I'm surprised you actually get reception here. Hello, Maya speaking. Maya-san? Sorry to bother you, but we got trouble. But whoa, what's wrong, Tamaki-san? Calm down and... What? Prince Taurus took Primus Ideal? He's struck with the chief and I were out. Sorry, Tadashi was there, but he got creamed pretty bad. And from what Tadashi said, that bull guy was saying something about a sacrifice. Of course, how careless of me. The woman who authored the intellect edge of my father was named Maya Okumura. Father says she'll be sacrificed and the oracle is fulfilled. As the one with Mayan blood, she is the Maya maiden. That perv's still alive? What's he want a middle-aged lady like her for? Their destination is no Dashibaba. We should be able to follow them through Heaven's Gate at Sevens, the Naruto Stone. Ah yeah? That's the secret of the Naruto Stone? Gotcha. The sooner we leave, the better. Next stop, Sevens. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for part 15 of Persona 2 and Its Sin. The next destination we'll go to will be Seven Sisters High School. You thought that was the last time you saw that high school, huh? But nah, it wasn't. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.